sounded. Okay. Let's just go ahead and say anything yet. Adam, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We got a half case break of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. So 6 boxes. So we'll do the half case now, and then we'll do another half case later. But that's what we are rolling in. It's on the website. Go to the bio. It's in the bio. The link to get to the website. Live Breaks tab on the website. This is where it's at. Okay. Justin, welcome in. How are you? Where's my phone? Where is my phone? I've lost it. Found it. Oh, what up, Captain? How we doing, sir? Good morning. Go over to mine. Just chilling. Got everything fixed. We're all good now. Matt fixed me up, so we're good there. So now we're ready to roll. We are almost exactly halfway full. We got 14 teams off the board. So 15 would be halfway. Did I put all the prices up? I did, right? Yeah. And did I add you to this? I did. Okay, cool. I think I got all the teams left to date there, so that's good. Oh, I guess I should change the main over on YouTube. Sorry about that, YouTube. I left you in the dark. I guess I should bring YouTube up on my computer. Why isn't it showing us live on YouTube? There it is. Okay. It wasn't there for a minute. Now we are on live. Okay. Let me go here and add. What up, Ozdog Jason? Welcome in. You might be right. I mean, you can't. I mean, like I said, you got Cam Smith who sells well, and then you got some old schoolers, Craig Biggio and all of them. I was hoping Nolan Ryan, but I didn't see Nolan. He sometimes is. Oh shit! There you go. Can't be Andy. Welcome in. How are you? Can't be mad about that if you hit it. See, there's some sleepers in there that people don't realize. I wouldn't have said anything. You wouldn't even known about him. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's going here. Control V. Let's pin that. Now we just gotta get some people in here to get these last few teams off the board. Oh. up, Dito? How we doing, sir? A real DNVR. Welcome in. Gennaro, welcome in. William, welcome in. The David Gould, welcome in. Taco Machine, welcome in. How are you? Guys, we got a half case. Now that we got some people in here, I'll go ahead and cut this case open so we can open it up. But we do have a half a case that we're doing out of this full case of Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. I just like to open it up once people are in here. That way you guys see that it's coming out of a fresh case. There's 4. And there is 6. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these 2. Actually, I'm going to take one of these. Actually, one of these. Mix it up a little bit. We'll take one from the bottom. Sorry, that one. That should be our 6 right there. So that we can get rid of this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, all 6 boxes. Ruse, welcome in. What up, Tyler? How we doing? There we go. There we go. Edlin, welcome in. How are you? There we go. There's all 6 boxes. Now we're good. Sam, welcome in. So if you go to our bio, there is a link in the bio. So you click right up here, top left, hit this logo right here. Here's our bio. Tap on those links. The very top link will take you there. Takes you straight to the live breaks tab. Hit that. And then you grab whatever teams are available there. And you grab your teams like that. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you asking. If you guys got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Sam, welcome. Welcome in, Jeremy Martinez. How are you today, sir? We are almost halfway full. We're 1 team away from halfway. So we got 14 teams off the board, 16 to go. And then we will rip. And then we shall rip. It is. It can be harsh. It can be rough, but you can hit some really nice cards as well. I mean, I always like Topps Chrome. I want to hit a logo man, of course. That's what we're chasing, is a logo man. I don't know how many teams have a logo man. Oh, there's not very many. Aaron Judge, Chris Sale, Paul Skeens, Shohei, and Tariq Skubal. I thought there was more than that. What up, McCree? How are you today, sir? Hello? Hungover? Haven't you learned that we're getting too old for that stuff? I haven't. Need coffee. I don't drink coffee. That's my problem. Of course, we're looking for the home field advantage. Me neither. Yeah, for sure. I won't either. I tell myself I need to, but I never do. But we're looking for the home field advantages, the Helix, the Lightning Leaders, and the Ultraviolets. Those are our case hits slash short prints. There's one other one, Shadow Etch. Shadow Etch is a short print too. So those are what we're looking for, plus the logos and the autos, of course. If anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We are almost halfway there. We got 14 teams off the board. Diamondbacks, still a good team there. You got Randy Johnson, Corbin Carroll. Randy Johnson twice, actually. Luis Gonzalez. Orioles are still there with a big checklist. Adley, Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer, Adley, Jackson Holiday, Gunner, Adley again, Colton Cowser, Jackson, Chase McDermott. What? Isn't he an actor? Kobe Mayo, Cade Povich, Gunner again. So yeah, they got a good checklist for who they are. Are the Cubbies available? Cubbies available with Kevin Alcantara, Fergie Jenkins, Greg Maddox, Ryan Sandberg, Pete Crow Armstrong does sign in this. Jack Neely, Matt Shaw. I think it'll be good. I mean, I like the stuff they've already come out with. It'll be even better once it's licensed. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I loved Midnight. That was one of my favorites this year out of football. Cosmic is always one of my favorites for all the sports they do it for. What did you buy, McCree? Cubbies are gone. Thank you, McCree. Good choice. Good choice. And look at you, hungover and all, and still figured out the website. Let me put you down on my spreadsheet. What was that order number? 8342. So that puts us exactly halfway. I know, right? I thought maybe you might look into them Rockies possibly. But I didn't know if your boy signed for him or not. That's what I was actually getting ready to get to. He does not. He does not. Ah, okay. No, I didn't think he did, but I wasn't sure. What up, Adam? Does Machado sign? Let me look. Control F. Padres. Oops, can't spell. We've got Luis Arias, Ozzie Smith, Dave Winfield, Brandon Lockridge, Sean Reynolds, and Jackson Merrill. He does not sign. Let me see if he's got any short printed stuff. He's got an image variation. He's got a fanatical. He's got a home field advantage, which is a super short print. It would, Tyler. I would. That's the one thing I don't have in my PC that I would like to have is a King Griffey Jr. auto of some sort. So he does not sign in this, but he does have a home field advantage, which is Topps' version of the downtown. The Chrome version does a lot better than the regular version as far as sales goes. Welcome back, Captain. And then I think after we do the baseball, this baseball, I think what I'm going to do is do a little mixer with some baseball and football. So we'll do 2 Luminance, a Donruss Elite, and 2 of the Topps Chrome Baseball. Dude, them All-Star Megas are fire. I love them. I love them. I think that's what'll be the next break. And it shouldn't be too expensive. It should be priced similar to this, I think. A little bit, no, actually be a little bit less. A little bit less than this. No, absolutely not. They're just hard to find. Yeah, look. Oh, I thought you said my name. And then, so what I got to do today, boys and girls, is I got to leave here today around 1:30, 1:45. I got to go to a graduation party. I'll probably be there for about an hour, and then I'll come back, and we'll either finish up what we're doing here, or I'll put up the new break. So I'd like to get this filled before 2 o'clock, so we can rip before I leave, and then when I come back, we'll have a new break. That's the goal. Somebody texted me. I guess I should share this out because Spitler just texted. I got to add some more people. If you guys want to be in the group text that I have, and I have your phone number, or if I don't, let me know, and I will add you to it. What up, Brandon? What I do is I just put everybody in there, and then I tell you what the break is and when it's up on the website if we're pre-filling, and then I tell you when I'm live. Sometimes, if I remember. If I remember. I got to add some people to it because I didn't add everybody to it yesterday, and I remembered a few people that I forgot. User, welcome in. How are you? How's Brandon doing this weekend? What up, Spidler? We are fixed, and Curtis didn't break it. Curtis was trying to fix it. Mitch broke it. We blame Mitch for this. But Curtis didn't want to fix it because I didn't want to screw anything else up because I'm not technically savvy. Technologically savvy. Yeah, that's it. What up, Caleb? But we are... sure. It's that stupid whatnot. I'm telling you. We are living the dream. That's what I like to hear. We got to get together and go golfing soon, boys. We need to go golfing again soon. I'll be home all week. So maybe one day this week we can go out. We need a rematch. Me and Jacob need a rematch. So we can... Yeah. Heck yeah. Or if we... Is it really? We do have to get that redemption. I think there's some shady stuff that went on that first match, but you know. But we are exactly halfway full. We've got the Diamondbacks left, the Orioles, which I can't believe are still sitting there. Guardians, Rockies, Tigers they got Scooble's got a logo man. Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Brooks Lee, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Blue Jays, not a terrible. You got Aroldis Martinez, who is a rookie. Giants, you're looking at Will Clark, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is the reason why they're so high, guys. He has not signed in a while. But then you also have a few rookies there. Trevor McDonald, Spencer Bivens, Raymond Burgos, and Hayden Birdsong, and Grant McCrae. You also have Buster Posey that signs for the Giants, so I do like the Giants as well. Bonds signs twice, actually. You got the Mariners, of course, with King Griffey Jr. and Ichiro, and I believe they have a duel. Yeah, that's a duel with him. And then you got A-Rod, the King, Felix Hernandez, Ryan Bliss, Tyler Locklear, Troy Taylor. And then we have the Rangers that have Michael Young, Josh Young, Wyatt Langford, Dustin Harris, Daniel Robert, Gerson Garabito, and Kumar Rockers, their big rookie, Mark Church, Walter Pennington. Blue Jays, you got George Springer, Vlad Jr., Brandon Eisert, Jake Bloss, Luis De Los Santos, Leo Jimenez, Orelvis Martinez, Stuart Baroa, Will Wagner. Will Wagner's not bad either. I forgot about him. Joe Carter and Paul Molitor. So I like the Blue Jays for $28 for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Coops Legends Sports, welcome in. How are you today? Phillies, you've got Jimmy Rollins, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Howard, Steve Carlton, JT Realmuto, Ryan Howard again, Mick Abel, Max Lazar, Michael Mercado, Seth Johnson, Tyler Phillips, Jimmy Rollins, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Howard, Steve Carlton. So not bad for the Phillies. I think they're decently cheap as well. We got Miles that just bought some raw cards. How much are they? I can't see the Phillies. 56. And then you got, don't forget about the case hits that you have of, let's see who they have. Home field advantage of Trey Turner, Bryce Harper. Shadow etch of Bryce Harper. Have you guys seen the shadow etches? They're pretty sweet looking. I like them. Mets are gone. Twins. Rev Dog, what up? How are you, sir? How we been? Brooks Lee, Johan Santana, Paul Molitor, Byron Buxton, Brooks Lee again, David Festa, Deshaun Kiersey, Michael Hellman, Zebby Matthews, and Brooks Lee again. So Brooks Lee's got 3 autos. 3 autos. He's got a radiating rookies autos, which is a big one. That's a short print. And then as far as, see if they got any. Oh, Brooks Lee also has a Fanatics Authentics redemption cards, which means you will get some sort of memorabilia. Owen, welcome in. How are you? Like a bat, a jersey, something like that. Home field advantage, he has one of those as well. So Brooks Lee and the Twins are not bad. Brew Crew, you got Yelich, Churio, Yount, Churio, Carlos Rodriguez, Isaac Collins, and James Meeker. Home field advantage for William Contreras. Jackson Churio has a Fanatics Authentics redemption card. I want to hit one of those. I've never seen one. Marlins, you have Hanley Ramirez, Austin Kitchen, Adam Mazur, Connor Norby, Jailer Sanoha, or Javier, I'm sorry, that looked like an L. Javier Sanoha, Lake Bakar, I don't know, Michael Pearson, Valente Belozo, Connor Norby again, and Gary Sheffield. And Miguel Cabrera has a Fanatics Authentics redemption, so you can get Miggy. What up, Space Cowboy? Miggy memorabilia. Marlin. Oh, no, that's the Dodgers. Angels, of course, you got Trout autos, Rod Carew, Trout, Nolan Ryan. He's a duel with somebody. I'll have to look and see who it is. Bryce Teodosia, I don't know. Caden Dana, Eric Wagaman, Gustavo Campero, Jack, gosh almighty, Konjanowicz, Ryan Miller, Ryan Zephyron, Samuel something, and Caden again. It was hot here yesterday, real bad. But we're supposed to have rain most of this week, I think. You're not wrong, Brandon. You're not wrong. He did speak a little too soon, I think. Oh, speaking of Jacob, he just grabbed something. What do we grab? We got the Guardians down. The Guardians are down for Jacob. Jesus. What was that number? 8346. I'm sure I probably popped off as well, but I do it knowing that I shouldn't, but I still do it. We will come back vengeance. I guarantee it. Josh, welcome in. How are you? But we will get our revenge. I promise. Maybe I've gotten better. I don't know. What up, Eddie? Eddie, I don't remember which product you was asking about. I'll have to go back through my text. But we just now got our one case of Elite today. It didn't come in yesterday like it was supposed to, and then our second case did not show up, and it hasn't shipped yet. So trying to figure out where that second case was. If it's Luminance, it's here, and you can come grab it whenever. If you still want some of that. I am ready to play. I have not played golf in, it's been a while. I wanted to play while I was down in Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana, but it was just too dang hot. Josh, how are you today? Welcome in. If you have any questions, my friend, don't hesitate to ask. We do have 14 teams remaining, I believe. If I'm not wrong, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams remaining. I think the most expensive team is probably the Giants and the Mariners at this point. Like I said, Barry Bonds, Buster Posey, Ichiro, Griffey. And then after that, it's the Tigers with nope, I take that back. The most expensive team is the Angels because Mike Trout. Take that back, sorry. And we know how I do with Mike Trout. We have hit a Mike Trout recently. But that's what we got rolling. And like I said, I think the next break we're going to do is going to be 2 boxes of 25 Luminance football, a box of 25 Donruss Elite, and 2 boxes of 25 Topps Chrome baseball. So we'll do a little mixer if you guys are good with that. Person, welcome in. How are you? But tap that screen, share it out. Let's get some people in here. I guess I should share it out. I haven't even shared it to the Discord yet. Look at me being a big dum-dum. Slacking. Where's live breaks? Right there. Ohio Card Exchange. Send. At everyone. 14 teams remaining. Ozdog, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your service. Tyler, welcome back. Okay, let me share this out to Facebook real quick. In a group. There. What are we sending? What up, Hope 45? Welcome in. How are you? What don't you want? Oh, the rain? I bet. I know you had some nasty weather. Oh, that's Spitler that said that. I thought that was Tyler. Tyler had some nasty stuff come through. How's Hope 45 today on this wonderful Saturday? Not quite afternoon, but we'll say close to afternoon. I don't have any Bowman. The only Bowman I have are Bowman Megas. That's the only Bowman we have in the shop. Bowman doesn't last long here. It goes pretty quick. Got a lot of baseball guys here that come in and rip it all. Right? Exactly. So, but yeah, that's. Oh, that's right. I remember that during his live. How many did you end up getting him? Appreciate it, Hope. Have a great one. 3. Nice. It was quite a monsoon. So we got 14 teams remaining, boys and girls. We got the Diamondbacks. Orioles are still sitting there. Like I said, they got a nice checklist. The Rockies, Amador. I mean, we don't know what he's going to become. Maybe he gets traded. Jaden Martinez will welcome in. How are you? And that'll help his cards go up because it's the Rockies, unfortunately. You got the Tigers, which has Scuba with a... Oh, nice. Scuba has a logo man, which is what we are chasing. We then have the Marlins, the Brewers, the Twins with Brooks Lee. We got the Phillies. We got the Padres, Giants, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. What the heck is that? Oh, man. SP, welcome in. Share it out on here a little bit. Chase Weaver will welcome in. How are you? A lot. And I don't care who it is, it'll sell for a lot. Because one of them's Ichiro, Shohei, one of them's Aaron Judge. Who did I say the other ones were? I don't even remember now. Because that's something new this year, so it'll be the first ones. Aaron Judge, Chris Sale, Skeens, Otani, and Scooble. So they're very limited. I would rando it. We would do a pond for it. We would have to, or roll a die. Roll some dice, odd and even. I need to bring in a die. I usually have some in my backpack, but I switched backpacks, and I don't think I do in this one. But yeah, we would do it the only fair way possible. I don't do the whole left or top or bottom or all that stuff. Just that doesn't seem fair to me, especially on a big card like that. So what is it? So it's the Cy Young winners from last year.
Is everything good?
Yeah, everything's perfect.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. What were you asking?
So, how did the logo man's in this?
Yeah.
Is it the 2 Cy Youngs from last year, the 2 MVPs? Why does Tariq Skubal have it?
He won Cy Young last year.
Oh, Rookie of the Year is the other one? Skeens is Rookie of the Year. Oh, okay.
Skubal won Cy Young.
Is there only one Rookie of the Year then? Not AL, NL?
There is AL, NL Rookie of the Year.
How come there's not one for the NL or AL?
Should be.
Go
to the checklist. They just didn't give one to him then.
Who was the rookie last year? In the AL.
I'm blanking.
Skeens was NL.
I'm blanking.
Yeah, the duel is Shohei and Judge. But they have singles as well, correct?
Oh, it was Luis Heel, that's why.
Who?
Luis Heel won it last week.
I don't even know who the fuck it is.
Yankees pitcher who, not that good. So that's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Because he's not even in the league anymore?
No, he is. He's just not that good. He just had a really good year in his rookie year as a pitcher. And if you do that, they're going to... I did not think he deserved rookie.
Okay.
So, anyways, that's why. Does that make sense?
The Cy Young also has a duel?
Also, I think like half of these have already been pulled, by the way.
Have they?
Mm-hmm. The Otani's been pulled.
I didn't think the Skeens... I didn't think
Skeens has been pulled.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
The duel too?
I don't know about the duel, but I know that Otani, Skeens... Single Otani? Single Otani.
Because there's a duel of Judge. There's a duel of each one.
I don't know about the duel.
Okay.
I haven't seen many of the duels, but I do know that the Skeens was pulled, the Otani was pulled. I think the Judge was pulled. But
why you gotta come in here and ruin it for my guys? Thanks a lot.
Topps has done nothing but shove it in my face for 3 days, okay? They've done nothing but put it on my feed over and over and over. Over and over and over and over and over. So blame Topps, not me. Blame Topps. All right.
But no, everything seems to be fine.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
No, and I would be too if I knew that. But I knew a couple of them had been pulled, but I didn't know what, so I didn't want to lie to you and tell you which ones had been.
I think it was just the only 2 I've confirmed seen for sure.
Skeens and Otani. So the duels might still be out there.
The duels very well still may be.
I haven't seen anything on sale because I was pretty sure Skeens.
And I haven't seen Skubal.
Skubal. Okay.
I think I maybe Judge is still out there. I feel like I saw it got pulled, but
I have to look up Topps.
I could be wrong on that. The Topps keeps posting it, so you can just go look. All right. If you need anything, let me know.
Yep, will do. Thank you. No, if I knew too, I would say you know that, but I didn't know. I really didn't. I haven't been paying attention that much. But we still got the Tigers out there that we don't think has had anything hit yet. So Skubal does have a logo man. Plus you got Jace Young and Jackson Jobe rookies there for the Tigers. So I don't mind the Tigers. And I do actually, here, let's do this real quick because I did price these at what they came across on at, and they changed, they came lower than what they were. So I am going to change some pricing real quick because I had them at a little bit higher. So let's change some pricing on some of these teams real quick. Because I priced this before the product was released, so I was going by what the average was. It's not much difference, but if I have some room, I can at least get some of these teams here down a little bit, maybe. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so I do have a little bit. So let's change the Giants down to, let's say 78, and we'll do the Mariners at 78. as well. So let's change. I'm gonna change it on here. Don't go grab them yet because they won't be changed on the website yet. I wouldn't have lowered them, no matter. I'm gonna lower the teams that I think are gonna be hard ones to sell because I think I priced the majority of them correctly, and then that way we got a little bit of room. I'll change this one to. I'll just take them down to 78 as well. The lower teams that are 40 and lower, I probably would not have changed anyways. Because if you figure 6 boxes at 40 to 60 bucks, that's only $10 a spot. You know, those probably wouldn't have changed. We'll take the Twins down to. We'll take them down to 50. We'll do them at 48, and we'll take the Tigers down to 60. Take them down to 56, and we'll call that good. We'll take them down to 78 as well. So let's change it on here. What did I take them down to? 65. 78. 6. Did I change the Twins? I did. I took them down to 50. Let me change them over here now. Rangers, we took down to 56. Orioles, I took down to 78. Excuse me. Then we took down to 65. Oh, wow, 48, 78. Brew Crew, 48, 50. 48, 48, 78, 78. And all right, those prices are now saved on the website as well. What up, Copley? How we doing, sir? Bricks Breaks. Oh, welcome in. How are you? How's Copley been, sir? Haven't seen you in a bit. I have been absent for a while, so. I was gone for like 3 weeks for work. What up, James? How we doing, sir? Good morning-ish. Almost afternoon. What up, Chase? Have you not started your little thing yet? Your competition yet? What time's that start? We got 13 teams? Or 14 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams left. 14. Shane, welcome in. How are you? 14 teams remaining. 6 boxes, 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. So there'll be 6 autos. We're looking for that logo, man. We're looking for those short prints, the ultraviolets, the lightning leaders, the home field advantage, which the Chrome versions sell for better than the regular versions. What's the other one? The Shadow Etch is a short print. It's pretty cool too. So those are what we're looking for. Of course, the autos. Of course, the. It would. That would be amazing. Nice, Shane. Heck yeah. What up, Jazzy? How we doing, sir? Schaefer, what up? Sorry, I did not answer you or James's call last night, but I dozed off on the couch. I was supposed to be watching a flick with my wife and fell asleep. Yeah, no doubt, Jazzy. What, 4 home runs last night? Jason Lee, welcome in. How we doing? For Mr. Kuntz. Or is it Kuntz? Yeah, Kuntz, right? Almost a 5th from what I hear. I didn't see it, but apparently he just missed his 5th of the night. You won that last night? Hell yeah, let's go. Schaefer, let's go to the Bengals. Let's go to the Bengals Vikings game. I'll come up. We'll go. I'll come up and we'll go. I do want to come up to Minnesota for a game though, for sure. I was supposed to go years ago and it didn't end up happening because I broke my foot or fractured my foot. Lindsay, welcome in. How are you? But guys, we got 14 teams remaining. We got the Diamondbacks, Orioles, Rockies, Tigers, Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. I've been to Kansas City. That's why I said Minnesota. CP, what up? How we doing? Jacob, what'd you grab, Jacob? Jacob snatched up the Brew Crew as well. Appreciate you, Jacob. He must have been eyeballing them already, and then when I lowered him, he said, I'll take that. That is order number 8349. Bang. All right. So now we got 13 teams. Jeremy Johnson, welcome in. How are you, sir? Guys, if anybody's got any questions, do not hesitate to ask. If you're looking at any teams, say the word. We'll work something out. I'm ready. I want to get this one ripped by 2 o'clock, so then when I come back from the graduation party, we can start a football break. Jesus, Copley. Mary mother. Let me do some mathing real quick. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congrats. And you got 4 tickets for any of those games? That's cool. Good for you. But no matter what game you pick, tell me. I'll come with you. I'll come join you. We'll have a good old time. 5 tickets. Oh shit. That's a weird number, but that's cool. Do you know where the seats are? Or is that to be determined? And I can put you up in the nosebleed with a pole in front of you, are they? I mean, either way, they're free. Who cares? But yeah, I think the Bengals game is week 3 against Minnesota. Brewers, Tigers, Twins, Padres. Brewers, Twins. Oh, wait. Okay. Twins and Padres. Nice. But yeah, because that was actually the road game I was looking at going to this year, but it was a little bit too close to the concert because the concert's the weekend before, which is a 4-day concert. So I knew the kids wouldn't be able to go to that game, but I still am thinking about going to either that game or the Buffalo game, which I've been to Buffalo before, so I'd rather go to Minnesota. But I'm going down to Miami as well. What up, James? No worries, Schaefer. Appreciate you, brother. This stuff is the best. Calypso, Southern Peach Lemonade, the bomb. Caleb grabbed the Tigers. Appreciate you, Caleb. Copley, you need to make a decision. All your teams keep going off the board. Good choice. 40-50. So we got the D-backs, Orioles, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Twins, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. They just went Copley, yeah. Caleb just grabbed him down, smacked him down. There it is. I knew I had one open already. Rangers, Padres. All right. Nobody touch the Rangers, Padres, Twins, or O's because I'm figuring something out real quick. That way they don't go away on you. Nobody grab those teams. No, why did I open my email? I tried to open my text messages and open my email. Just to make sure I got these teams right. Rangers, Padres, Twins, O's. Rangers. Stop it, James. D6 plus 78 plus. What else did I say? Padres and Twins. 48 plus 50. Stop it, James. You working today, James, or you home? Do. Is it? Sorry, I did doze off on the couch. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I dozed, and then I saw it when I woke up at like 2 a.m. So I guess it was more than a doze, but I was watching what was we watching? Actually, we was watching a TV show. I forget, Untamed. My wife decided to start watching it. It's like a 6-episode series on Netflix, maybe. I think I made it through the first episode and part of the second, and was night-night. And she turned the TV off, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I was watching that. Do. Anybody got anything fun and exciting going on this weekend? I got to go to a graduation party at 2:30. So I will have to jump off of here, but if we do everything great and we get there, we'll... Ooh, can't do that. Short drivers. Yeah. Sounds like you guys need to hire some people. Are they just, do you not have them, or are they just like vacations and stuff, and it just so happens everybody's taking vacation one after another? Or? Too many furniture contracts? Like for Brian, welcome in. How are you? He said, we need a ton of union electricians in Cedar Rapids if anybody needs a job. There you go. Anybody's electrician, go to Iowa. If that's better than what you're making now. I mean, I wouldn't want to move to Iowa, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? That's not shabby. Too bad I'm not an electrician. I might do it. J Cos, welcome in. How are you? There you go. How about that? So where is he?
Are you local?
Did they ever find him? I don't even remember. Diamondbacks, Orioles. Orioles has Chase Utley, Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Jackson. Oh, he's under something for sure. Who else they got? Jim Palmer. As far as oldies go, Diamondbacks have Randy Johnson, Corbin Carroll, Luis Gonzalez. Who else is on the Colton Cowser, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Orioles is a good team, boys and girls, for $78. And then we have the Rockies, which has Adele Amador. Angels, Marlins. If you want to grab the Marlins INC, if you go to our bio, there's a link there that you can grab the teams from. If you go right here, click that logo right there, it takes you to our bio. In that bio, you will see these links. The very top link, and then you go right there, and right there you can grab the Marlins. Just click on them and then hit add to cart, and you can grab them from there, my friend. That is how you can grab those Florida Marlins, my friend. If you got any questions, you let me know. Did I close TikTok? I think I did. Crap. I closed out TikTok. And then just let me know ink if you grab them, so that way I know, and because of course it'll probably show me your real name on here, and that way I can group you together on my spreadsheet so I know who to And if you are new to us, you do, of course, everything is on YouTube at all times, so you can go back and watch any break in case you do miss it, but I do share it out to everybody that is in the break before we start. Most of the time, I might forget a person here and there, or think they're here and they're not. Breaker 9, how we doing? I don't think he's in here right now, Breaker. I don't think he's in here right now, but I never know because he lurks in the background. If you want it, McCree, I will. I don't normally, but if you want it, I will for you. You're buying the cards, so. And only because most of the time people don't want it, but if you do want it in certain products, I'm fine with it. You know that. Yeah, no worries. I'm the same way sometimes when a new product comes out with my Bengals. I want the base, so. I can do that for you. Yeah, I know. No, that's fine. I'm good with that. But no, Breaker, I don't think he's in here right now, but he's in the break. He's just not in the room right now. He picked up them A's early on, which luckily I priced this on Tuesday and not yesterday. Because then the A's would have went up even further. Because I guarantee you Kurt's cards went up sky high after 4 home runs in a game. We got 13 teams remaining. We got the Diamondbacks, Orioles, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Twins, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Let me put that just so I don't forget, because you know how I am. Once base. Come on, boys and girls. Let's tap that screen. Let's get some people in here. Share it out to some baseball folks that you know. Edgar, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We got a half case, which is 6 boxes, 25, Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. So 1 auto per box. So there'll be 6 autos. We're looking for some short prints. We're looking for the home field advantages, the ultraviolets. What else? The lightning leaders. The shadow etch. See who all's got a shadow etch.
If you want to show them what the case is.
Oh, what do we got here? What's this one called?
Radiating Rookies.
That's the okay, so that's the, I forget what it's called for Panini. Panini has it too. So here's the Radiating Rookies. There's one of Luis Angel Acuna.
No. Not Luis.
Oh shit, it's not either. It's Alcantara.
Not even close.
Why did I think that it was
you were very confident though.
I was. That is Kevin Alcantara. And then we got, who's this guy? I never heard of him. Is he good?
Nah.
Acuna Jr. for the Braves? I don't know. That is the Lightning Leaders. Pretty sick cards, actually. Appreciate the likes, James. But those are 2 of the short prints, case hits, whatever
you saw Acuna on that one and got confused.
Maybe I did. I don't know why.
You were very
I was very confident.
And there's Luis Angel Acuna.
Fishing with BVG, welcome in. Jacob, welcome back. We got 13 teams remaining, boys and girls. On a a half case of 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. I was getting ready to look up some of the case hits on who's got them. That's what I was doing. So let's look up first. Chrome all etch. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the Fortune 15 cards are pretty sweet too, especially when they're numbered. Shadow etch is what I want. Who has those? Shohei's got one. Judge has got one. Acuna Jr.'s got one. Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Vlad Jr., Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt, Jacob Wilson, Coby Mayo, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, and Roki Sasaki. He's not James. If you want him, if you want him, you can grab him. You are good. All those teams are available. No worries. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Thank you, James. So yeah, if you do want to grab them, they're there. They are there for anyone to take. What is the? Don't forget about the Helix too. Helix has Shohei, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Ronald Acuna Jr., Soto, Mookie, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Roki Sasaki, Coby Mayo, Derek Jeter, Babe Ruth. Ooh, I didn't know that. Ted Williams, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays. But though, they are available, my friend, if you want them. Take them down. They have a very good checklist, for sure. And they got a lot of the case hit short print stuff, too. Where is the Lightning leaders? Who all has one of them? Shohei, Aaron Judge, Acuna, Gunnar. Gunner's got one of those. Mookie, Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, Corey Seager, and Bobby Witt. Did you, Deep McCurry? Nice. Yeah. I got you. Just tell me when. I know it's hard to drive when you're driving. So the O's are going to be down for James. That takes us down to 12 teams remaining. 12 teams remaining. I'm just going to do this for now. Control C, Control B. All right. So that takes us down to 12 teams remaining. We got the D-backs, Rockies, Angels. Angels with Trout. Trout's got a lot of the case hit stuff and short print stuff too, and autos. So don't forget about that. And like I said, Giants, Barry Bonds possibility. Brandon Wozniak, welcome in. How are you? I mean, if people want to do some pawns, we'll throw some pawns up. I have no worries. I have no issues with that. We can do a couple teams. We can do like the Giants and the Blue Jays, top two, and do 70, 80, 90. I'll do 10 per on that. Do 10 per, top two for the Giants and the Blue Jays. What's that say? Stymie guy, welcome in. How are you? Let me know if you guys want to do some pawns. We'll do it. No worries there. You know that. Or actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do... Let's see. As I said, we can just do credit, so you can grab whatever you want since there's so many teams left. But... I mean, if you want to milk cows, I have the thing. I don't know if they have cows on there, do they? But I can throw up a pond. And we can just do credit, and you guys can basically pick. We can do like, I want to do it to where 70-30 cred. Or we can do... 11 per and do 90-30 cred. No, that's not right. 80-30 cred. That way you can get one of the big teams. Let's do that. Let's do 11 per, top two, just do cred. 80-30. And then you guys can just pick what teams you want. If you want to take multiple teams with that, you can. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Let me throw that up. Then I'm going to go grab water. And I'm going to get rid of some water and grab some water. Nope, that's not what I want. It's not the right one. Where is it? Where is it? I had a hard time finding it last time, didn't I? It will be McCree, yes. Whoa, what the heck just happened? I don't know. Oh, that's why. One moment, please. I'm struggling here. Why can't I search anything here? I don't know. There it is. There, I found it. Sorry. All right, that is, and of course you do that as in-store pickup. So let me go. Like I said, it's live on the website if you guys want to grab divvies, or yeah, we'll call it divvies. And I'll be right back. I don't know why I'm taking my phone. But, grab my keys. We're back. Sorry. What? Oh, yes. Winner gets 80, and the second place gets 30. No, sorry. We were actually out of water. I was going over. I went and asked if we had any more bottles anywhere that I was unaware of. The big bottles for the cooler. We did not, so I went and got water. Sorry. But we are good now. So, yes, 80-30 cred. So that way, basically, you can grab one of the big teams if you wanted to, which is 78. Tater water, I wish. So you could grab the Angels, the Giants, the Mariners, or if you wanted to, if you won the 80, you could do the Rockies, the Blue Jays. That'd be 20, 40, 56. You'd have 27 left. If there's another $28 team, you could grab that, or you could grab the Mariners. So with that 80, you could grab 3 teams if you wanted to. So that's what that is. And then the 30 would get you. Okay, I'll give it a shot. He's got spot 3. I guess I should write this down. If we got any pins, that's what I forgot to stop and get today. I was going to stop and get water or pins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Son of a biscuit. 10. So we got Captain on 7. And Caleb on 3. For some reason, we tend to run out of pins here. So that's what the credit's for. So you can grab, like I said, you could grab, if you came in first, you could grab 3 teams, basically. You could grab the Marlins, the Blue Jays, and the Rockies. And then the second place team could grab I didn't think that through all the way. Did you? I haven't had any since I went to the beach. I haven't drank a single drop since I went to the beach, and that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think that was 2 weeks ago. Haven't had even a single beer. Nothing. What's wrong with me? What, James? What? What? I know, right, McCree? If you saw... I'm not. That's what I said. It's surprising, but I really haven't. it's a little shaky, but other than that, I'm fine. When I rip this thing, I'll be like this, but... You saw what happened to me 2 weeks ago. You'd understand why I stopped for a while. But yeah, now that's going to change possibly today or tomorrow. Because if we can get this break filled before I leave at 2:30, which we get this division filled, we'll be in good shape. We'll be down to possibly 10 teams or 9 teams. Fire pit. What happened at the fire pit? The head injury. It was similar to that. I don't remember what happened at the fire pit. But yeah, my knees were pretty banged up. I'm healing up pretty good now. My elbow, I had a spot here, right here. What up, Anderson? What, of me? That's hard, but it was probably right there with the head injury. out the fan. 5 and 9. I don't know if it's the paper or if it's the pen. What'd you say? What up, C. Willie? Was that on Facebook? I'm trying to think of what happened at the fire pit. There's been so many things that I've done, McCree, that it's really hard. It's really hard. Okay. That's... Oh! That was... Where was that? I took a little nappy poo. Yeah. That was on a camping trip at some point. I got a little sleepy. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. We got spots 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So we're halfway. Nope. We got 4 spots. We got 6 left. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll get a few teams off the board. Like I said, I like the Giants because you got Barry Bonds that hasn't signed in quite some time. Wait a minute. Oh, did I take off the wrong number? I did. What number did you take, James? 5 and 9. Did I put you in the right one? Yeah. I wrote it down right, but I took off the wrong one in there. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's here. Oh, somebody bought some Noir. Oh, they bought both of them. Nice. Let's go. Somebody bought both cases of Noir. That's what we like to see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. What up, Jazzy? Doing a little pond for some credit, Jazzy. A little pond for some credit. We got spots 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 remaining. Noir's $1,800 a box. And they bought both cases of it, yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap. What was it, $4,500 per? No, I'm sorry, $7,400 per. $14,800. What they paid for 2 cases. $14.8K. But they're beautiful cards. Spots 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Jazzy, if you're still here, yeah. Breaker 99 was looking for you at one point. I don't know why. Tyler's in. He said, give me spots 6 and 8. You got it, Tyler. Appreciate you, sir. So now we got 1, 2, 4, and 10. Brookie B, what up, Brookie B? Doing a half case break of 25 Topps Chrome Baseball. So that's 6 boxes. Your Angels are still there. Your Angels are still there, and Mikey Trout does sign again. See if we can do it again like we did last time. Captain's taking the 4. So that leaves us with 1, 2, and 10 on the pond. 1, 2, and 10 on the pond. We'll get rid of $80 worth of teams. One, 2, and 10 closes this pond to get us some teams off the board, depending on what you guys decide to take. Oh, what had happened? James, welcome back. What up, Dario? How are you today, sir? We got 6 boxes of 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. 11 per, Schaefer. 11 per. What up, Nose? How are you, sir? Okay. Pen's not working. I think it's the paper. And then just do in-store. I watched it yesterday. My wife was mad at me. That's what she wanted to watch last night. And then I was like, well, I may have watched it while I was doing some work yesterday, which means I wasn't. Oh, none. None whatsoever. I froze up on you? You good now? All right, so the pond is closed. Nobody grabbed them spots. Are you grabbing them off the website, John? And then just do in-store pickup? If that's what you missed, which is probably what you missed. So we got Schaefer on 1 and 2, Caleb on 3, Captain on 4, James on 5, Tyler on 6, Captain on 7, Tyler on 8, James on 9, and Schaefer on 10. Yep, 1, 2, and 10. That should be the only ones left on the board. Yep, it is. All right, and away they go. Touch the screen with my finger like it was a touch screen. We got the 3 and the 6. 3 is Caleb, 6 is Tyler. 3, 6, 5, 1. Oops. Thanks, James. A little late, but thanks. A little late, but thanks. I'll have to remember that next time. Sorry. All right. So Caleb, you have 80. What do you want to do with it? Tyler, you got 30. Sorry, my daughter was texting me. I apologize. I was doing some research for her. So is Caleb in here? Yeah, Caleb, you have 80. What do you want to do with your 80? Either Mariners or Giants, because the Giants have Barry Bonds. But Griffey Jr. has a duel with Ichiro. You got Mike Trout with the A's. If you wanted to do a couple of the $48 teams or a 56 and a 28, I would work with you. So if you wanted to take a couple teams, I would be okay with that. So you don't have to necessarily take the best, the top price ones, but if you want to take the Mariners, yeah, I mean, if Griffey Jr. and like I said, Ichiro, I don't know if J-Rod signs for him. I don't think they do. Look. I don't think he does in this. Control F. Mariners. A-Rod does. A-Rod, Felix Hernandez, Ichiro twice. One of them being the duel with Griffey Jr., Ryan Bliss, Tyler Locklear, Troy Taylor. And then let me see if there's a Fanatics Authentics redemption card for Ichiro, which means some sort of memorabilia. Julio Rodriguez has a home field advantage. Then, like I said, the Giants, you got Barry Bonds twice, Will Clark, Birdsong Posey. You got Authentics Redemption, Willie Adames, Ultraviolet Barry Bonds, Helix Willie Mays. So you got some case hits for the Giants, as well as Barry Bonds auto. And then Padres, you got Jackson Merrill, Luis Arias, Ozzie Smith, Dave Winfield, Brandon Lockridge, Sean Reynolds. They have Jason Merrill has an ultraviolet. I was just seeing if they had any other. Tatis has an Fanatics Authentics redemption card, home field advantage for Machado and Tatis. Phillies got a bunch of old school guys. Jimmy Rollins, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Howard, Steve Carlton, JT Realmuto, Mick Abel, Max Lazar, and then Bryce Harper has a Shadow Etch, which is a short print. He's got I thought he had a home field, but I guess not. Aaron Nola has a redemption for the memorabilia. Oh, yeah, Bryce Harper has a home field advantage, so does Trey Turner. So there's plenty of options. Whatever you want to do, let me know. Giants, all right. Excuse me. All right, so you have 30, Mr. Tyler. I about put him on the wrong one. So you can do the Rockies, you can do the Blue Jays, you can do the Marlins. Absolutely, you sure can. Sure can, Tyler. Let me change them real quick. I'll just change them to that and just do, if you didn't do in-store pickup, or if you did in-store pickup, just do shipping on this one if you would. Twins. Where's my Twins? All right, just grab the Twins on the website and do shipping, and then you'll be good. Oh, yeah. And here's what I'll do. I'll just make it one of them for 33, and then that way it's easier for you. And then I'll send you the link. Yep. I got you, Tyler. Appreciate you, sir. Go here. All right, there you go, Schaefer. Yes, sir, you got it. I didn't quite take off enough for shipping, but I tried. I didn't math very well in my head. All right, so did I put you on the Twins or no? I did not. What's that order number? 8363. All right, so we should be. No, I did that on purpose. Tyler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to go. 9 teams remaining. And we're golden. Is that you, Mr. Schaefer? Gotcha, Schaefer. Thank you. I got to remember to do that every time. Okay. Am I right on that? I thought there should have been 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No? 9. 9 teams. 9 teams to go. We're in single digits. We got about an hour and a half. Because I'd like, we need more than that because I got to rip all this too. All right. Okay. All right. Dan Lee, welcome in. How are you? User, welcome in. We got 9 teams remaining, 6 boxes, 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. Anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Anybody's looking at any teams, don't hesitate to ask. On multiple teams as well. Because we can get this break filled and ripped, and then a football break filled and ripped today. I probably won't be on tomorrow. Just so I can get caught up on some stuff at home, since I haven't been home in 3 weeks, basically. But I'll be back on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Monday, Tuesday of the next week. And then I'll be gone Wednesday through Saturday, and I'll be back on Saturday night. Desi, welcome in. And then that week we'll have Natty Treasures, and I think Immaculate. '24, Natty and Immaculate. not mistaken. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Make sure Immaculate hasn't gotten. August 8th, yeah. August 6th and August 8th. So one comes out on Thursday, one comes out on Friday. So first off the line will come out this week. And then we'll have Natty. And I'll have a case of Natty. They do, Tyler. I agree with that. For $28, they are pretty decent. Vlad Jr., Joe Carter, George Springer, Jake Bloss, Luis de Los Santos, Leo Jimenez. Orelvis Martinez is supposed to be pretty decent. He was one of the top chases at the beginning of the year, but he hasn't had a great season, but he might come back. Will Wagner. Yes, I got you, Schaefer. You're good. All clear, my friend. Thank you so much. All clear. 9 teams remaining, guys. Diamondbacks have a good checklist. The Rockies actually isn't terrible for $28. The two $28 teams, because you do have Amador. I couldn't think of his name. Amador. They got every one of their autos are rookies. So, and then you get Todd Helton on the Fanatics Authentics Redemption card. And you get an Amador radiating rookie possibility. Punk Rock Pizza, welcome in. How are you? I hope I pull a Randy Johnson auto for the D-backs with him sitting here this long. That'd be nasty. Randy Johnson. What up, Knowles? Welcome back. Dan, welcome in. How are you? Guys, we got 9 teams left in this half case 6-box 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. Big Daddy, welcome in. How are you? We got the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Angels with Mike Trout, Marlins. I agree, Tyler. It's when we get wrestling this time, I'm doing a wrestling break for sure. For sure. What'd I say? What was that? Where was I? D-backs, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Phillies, Padres, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. But I don't know why they haven't came out with anything wrestling in a while. But they haven't came out with anything in a while. See if anything's on its way out. Hey, but right now that's all gonna be. Ooh, they're saying they're gonna do a dynasty. They say they're gonna do a dynasty. What up, Leah Faye? How are you? In for WWE, which is one card, expensive card. They got a checklist on Beckett for it. It looks like. No, they don't. They have it up, but they don't have it out yet. Cards look nasty though. Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a break with WWE when it comes out, for sure. I think I can get enough interest here. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I guess you'll do it by wrestler, letter, or something. You'll do the big names and then do letters to finish off the rest of them. Or just do groups, teams of certain wrestlers, so on and so forth. But, guys, we got 9 teams remaining. 9 teams. Most expensive team, $78. You got the Angels and the Mariners, and then after that it's 56, 48, 28, 22. We can do a top 3 for the Rockies, Blue Jays, and one of the $48 teams, whichever one they want. So either the Diamondbacks, Phillies, or Padres. We could do that. 10 per. We could do that. I at least want to get this filled. Here's what we'll probably do, though. If we get it filled here within the next, by 1 o'clock, I'll probably rip it. If we go after 1 o'clock, we'll probably wait till I come back to rip it. If that's okay with everybody. And I'm only going to be gone about an hour. Well, hour and a half, because I'm going to stay at the graduation probably for about an hour. And then we'll come back. And then I'll have a football break too. That's not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. I'm sorry. I have to go to a graduation party. My wife will be mad at me if I don't. What's new? What do you mean? I'm usually on from 10 o'clock till whatever time we get done at night. But every now and again, things come up. And then I just found out my buddy that's used to play for the Bengals is in town. He didn't even text me. Text my daughter. Didn't text me. Text my daughter and my wife. But my wife didn't answer apparently. there you go. Cause like I said, the graduation party starts at 2:30. I gotta leave here at 2 to be there at 2:30. And then I'll stay about an hour, 3:30. So I should be back here by 4. Should be back here by 4:30 at the latest. We need to go grocery shopping too. We have no food at our house. Now that we have no kids in the house, we never go to the grocery. My wife doesn't care about feeding me. She's just scared about the kids. Nine teams remaining: Diamondbacks, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Phillies, Padres, Rangers, and Blue Jays. Oh, I forgot the Mariners. I think I forgot the Mariners. What up, Tyler? Welcome back. Let me go over to Ohio Card Exchange and share it out a few times there. See if we can get some people in. Shared. I might have shared some people that are already in. If I did, I apologize. Let's see. All right, shared it out a little bit there. See what happens. Doom, doom, doom. Sports card breaks 2. Welcome in. How are you? We got 9 teams remaining. Half a case, 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby, which is 6 boxes. So we got 6 autos. Looking for some short prints. Looking for that logo man. The ones that haven't been pulled. Let's see if we can find out which ones have been pulled. What logo man has been pulled right, so the Ohtani has, and they are redemptions. What's going on out there? What's happening out there? Doesn't really tell me. Doesn't really say which ones. I know the Shohei has. That's the only one that I see that's been pulled. All right, so Chris Sales got pulled in Beijing. It looks like. The dual logo man patch card of Chris Sale and Tariq School just pulled in Chomp's live breaks. That's the only ones I see. So the Judge and Ohtani duel might still be available. Skeens. So maybe the two duels might be available still. That's kind of what I'm seeing, and the Tariq Scooble might still be out there. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna guarantee that, but that's kind of what it looks like. And the single Judge. What up, JL? And the single Judge. So it looks like there might be 3 of them available. Looks like there might be 3 of the, 6 available still? So half of them been pulled? I think all those teams are gone though, right? Because the Tigers now are gone. Yeah, those teams are all gone. Braves are gone. Yeah. Diamondbacks, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Phillies, Padres, Mariners, Rangers, Jays. That's what's left. 9 teams. We're close, boys and girls. What do we got? Where's my mouse? 48. 28. 78. 22. 48. 48. 78. 56. 28. $434. That's a little bit too high. That's a little bit high. What up, Begley? We got 9 teams remaining, Begley, and then we rip, my friend. 9 teams remaining, but I do have to jump off sometime between now and no later than 2. I got to go to a graduation party, and then I'll be back. I'll be there for about an hour, and then I'll head back this way. So I'll be gone until about 4:30 at the latest. But yes, we only have 9 teams remaining. Still some good teams left. We've got the Diamondbacks with Randy Johnson, Corbin Carroll. And then we got the Rockies with Amador. We got the Angels with Mike Trout, Nolan Ryan. I do have to go, James. I do. We got the Marlins with what? Norby. And who else did I say? I think there's some old school. Oh, nice. In a kayak? I will not be drinking. That won't happen. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, nice. I haven't been kayaking in a while. I need to. I need to buy one more. I got one. I need to buy another one for my wife. Jazzy, welcome back. We got 9 teams remaining, Jazzy. 9 teams. And then we rip. But Jazzy, just so you know, if you're still here, I know you pop in and out quickly, but I do have to jump off of here about 2 o'clock, no later than 2. Go to a graduation party, then come back. But hopefully we'll have this one either filled or close to where we only have to do a couple ponds to finish it, and then we will throw up a football. If we want to do just football, we can do just football, but I kind of like the idea of some luminance, some Donruss Elite, and some Topps Chrome Baseball. Mix it up a little bit so you got a better chance of hitting. And I can spread the pricing out a lot better. That way then the baseball and football together will counteract some teams that aren't that great. And of course the what is it, the no, not the Jags, who is it, the Panthers and who's the other team that doesn't get baseball? Panthers and Saints will be somewhat cheaper because they don't have any baseball. What do you guys think? What do you want to do? Kevin Hood. We do another pond real quick. What up, North Packers? How are you today, sir? Happy Saturday. We can do a pond of some sort. We can do it, what I say before, top 3. We can do a $48 team and the 2 $28 teams for top 3, 10 per. We could do that to get a couple, 3 teams off the board to get us down to 6. Get those smaller ones off, and then we can do a single $8 per for the Mariners if we needed to. Or we can do a top 2 for the Marlins and the Seattle Mariners for 10 per, top 2. Get the 2 big One big team, one small team off the board. Alex, oh, welcome in. How are you? Tyler, welcome back. Appreciate the like, Spitler. Did you go to the races last night, Spit? Go to the dirt track last night? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 people it shows in here, but it shows 10, but only see 6. I know Spitler's 1, that'd be 7. Who's the other 3 hiding out in the background? Oh wait, Tyler's in here, I think. So that'd be 8. Share it out a little bit more. And go back to mine. Maybe. Oh, wait. Ooh, I should be tired. I slept way too much yesterday. That's probably why I'm tired. I slept too much. 6 boxes, 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. Holy crap. A lot of 2-row slab boxes there. We got the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Angels, Marlins, Padres, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Why does it only show 8? 1, 2. There's 9. I don't know why I counted 8 on my hand. But who wants to take a team down? Trey, welcome in. How are you? Moff, welcome in. How are you? We've got a 6-box, 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. PYT rolling. We got 9 teams remaining. Nine teams remain. Let's get this thing filled, boys and girls. Let's get to ripping. What do you think? Another pond? All right, there we go. Spelled James's name wrong. I had 2 E's in his name for some odd reason. It stuck out. All right, well, what do we want to do? We got to get these 9 teams going. Tap that screen, share it out. Let's get some people in here. Get them baseball folks in here. We get the Mariners off the board, and the Angels. We'll be in good shape. We'll be in good shape if we get them two off the board. And then we've got, like I said, we got Donruss Elite. We've got Luminance. I got a couple boxes of Elite that we can get into after this. I got half a case of Luminance. I mean, I will if I can get people in it. We still got another half case of the Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. I'll throw it up. I ain't scared. Alright, now it's active. It is live on the website for the Mariners or the Angels, whichever you choose. 8 per. Eight per Angels or Mariners if you want to grab a spot for that. What up, B-Craft? How are you, sir? Welcome in. Happy Saturday, my friend. Hello. How's B-Craft been? Big Joe's Barbecue, welcome in. How are you? There is a pond up on the website. 8 per. Winner takes down. Oh, nice. It has been toasty for sure. I don't know how it is here today, but yesterday was bad. Yesterday was pretty nasty. Very, very humid. This is for the pond is for the Mariners or the what is that? Who? Oh, I see it now. Nice. Hell yeah. Big Joe's, no. If you go to the website, the bio, there's a link there that will take you straight to our website, my friend. There's the actual break if you want to grab team, if you want to grab ponds. Right there. And then if you're doing, somebody grab 3 and 4. If you're doing ponds for now, just do in-store pickup. If you're grabbing teams, then you'll do shipping. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to step out real quick. My wife is calling me. Spittler grabbed spot 3 and 8. I got you, Spit. Let me know if you got any more questions, Barbecue or Big Joe. Yeah. Trying to fill a break. My daughter texted me and told me so, yes. She's already there. She's already there. She's there. No, she texted me because he kept saying he was in Westchester. She tried calling you at 11 o'clock, I guess. I thought you were doing that after the party. Well, I asked you to come after. I asked you to come here after, and you said you were going to be doing that.
Don't worry about it.
So,
Man, so nervous about Jason.
gotcha. So, but yeah, but I'm getting ready to wrap up here shortly, and then I'll get ready to head that way. I think we need to at least go to the party for a minute or two, and then we can say we can go over there if we want. So I think we need to stop in, just pop in and say hi and give him some money. So make sure you have cash. All right. All right. Yeah, 2:30ish. Yeah. What up, Bryce? All right. Love it. No. What's going on, brother? Sorry, boys and girls. My wife was calling me about something. Spots. We got J Spit on 3 and 8.
It's all good. I think that
Spots 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10 left on the 8 per. Takes down either the Mariners or the Angels on the pond. How's Bryce been? Hope all is well, my friend. We're doing a little baseball break. What up, A&L? How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, my friend. Bryce, stop it. Not much, man. Just chilling. We got 9 teams. Well, it'll be 8 teams once this pond fills. We got spots 1, 5, 6, 9, and 10 on that. That is for either the Mariners or the Angels. We did sign our first round pick finally, so now we just got to get Trey. 8 per, my friend. 8 per. Jazzy, welcome and thank you for the likes. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but Breaker 9 was come in here asking if you were in here earlier. I don't know why, but he was. Yeah, that's fine. Any 3? I'll give you 6, 9, and 10. Okay. Oh, crap. Bryce, you was late. We got 1 and 5 remaining. If you want those, Bryce. Brandon, welcome back. Oh, okay. Just checking. But we did sign Shamar. He's signed. He should be at camp this weekend. What? And now we just got to get Trey signed. He was at camp. He's back from Florida. He was at camp the other day talking to the coach in street clothes, but he was there. So we'll see. Got you there, sir. Thank you. Spots 1 and 5. Shamar Buns. They've been talking like he's going to be really good. So maybe if we get Trey signed, him and Trey on the line for 3 more years will be good. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But we need to get Trey in there, and then I will feel better about our defense. Guys, spots 1 and 5 will get either the Mariners or the Angels off the board. We'll be down. I am not, NL. I decided against it. I've been gone for too much already. I need to be here breaking. And Schaefer wants this. Okay. So we are closed there. Oh no, that's always terrible. At least it's just a short drive. If you just want to go for one day, you can. As to where for me to go one day is a 5.5 hour drive. That's the bad part for me. All right, so we've got Schaefer on 1, Jordan on 2, Spit on 3, Captain on 4, Schaefer on 5, A&L on 6, Captain 7, J Spit 8, A&L 9 and 10. Volume. I remembered this time. Because it's hard for me to just go for one day. Because if I could just drive over and go for one day, I probably would. But that, and I don't have a whole lot in the collection. I got a bunch of stuff at PSA, so I just don't have a whole lot to get rid of. And if I go, I want to go get something for the PC, and which would probably be a Joey B downtown. Would be the number one thing. Looks like we got Captain and 1. Oh, that's all it is top 1. Number 7, Captain. Captain. Seven, 3, 2, 8, 9, 10. So do we want the Angels or the Mariners, Captain? Angels it is. So that takes one of the big teams off the board. El Capitan. And then, I know, Spit, right? Absolutely, and I appreciate you, as always. Skylark Deals, welcome in. How are you? So we have 7 teams remaining. Higgins, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, guys. We got a half case of 25 Topps Chrome Hobby. 6 boxes. PYT. We got 8 teams remaining. We got the Diamondbacks. We got the Rockies. We've got the where's Captain at? I know you already are here somewhere right there. Control C. We got, okay, sorry, I was about to say the Angels, but they're gone. So we got the D-backs, Rockies, Marlins, Phillies, Padres, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Excuse me, I got hiccups. And that will close this break. But again, I do have to sneak out of here in about a half an hour at the latest. I got to go to a graduation party. Then we'll be back. We'll rip this, and we'll throw up a football break. Because I think my wife might come in with me tonight. The wifey might come in, help me out, so she can sort and do everything while we're trying to fill a football break. Yeah, football. We got Luminance and we got Elite. Luminance and Elite. You know. Spitler. Your boy signs in these. Because I didn't realize it. He signed in score as well. 7 teams remaining. He signed in score. Yeah, it's all 2025 football, Tyler. Yep. So I've got 6 boxes of Luminance and 2 boxes of Elite right now is what I've got. So we can do like a little mixer or a little like 2 boxes of Luminance and a box of Elite. They will. They will. Who's their rookie this year? But we don't know checklist because there's no checklist out for Luminance or Elite. So we don't know exactly. So that's why it's hard for me to price this. I'm going by rookies and who you're chasing, but I mean, prices are going to be. I mean, we know Shadur signs and everything, so the Cleveland's going to be bigger, even though Judkins got arrested. But I don't think that'll hurt anything. It sounds like it might be offensive lineman. There you go. There you go. Nobody cares about the big guys that make it important, that are important, even though. But I will price that out while I'm at the graduation party, probably on my phone, and get it all set up. So Chiefs will be cheap, yes. I mean, we know the Packers will be up there a little bit because of Higgins. Or I'm sorry, Golden. Who was it that got Higgins? Jacksonville's going to be up there. Raiders are going to be up there. But this is cheaper product, so it's not going to be terribly high, of course. We know that. I'm not going to make them ridiculously priced. I wish I want to know if Shamar Stewart signs or if he couldn't sign because he hadn't signed with the team yet. So I don't know the answer to that one. I know he has a card because I seen one in score. Anyways, I don't know about the rest of them. Pops, welcome in. How are you? Well, guys, we got 7 teams. Is that right? Or is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 8 teams left. Appreciate the follow, Skylark. You got any questions, my friend, you let me know. Yes, the Illumination is what we're chasing. That and what is it, Luminosity is the other case hit. I don't think they have the drip in there this year. Didn't they have drip before? I always liked the drip case hit. I don't think they have it this year. But I'm not sure because there's no checklist. Ah, you're right. That's right. Thank you, guys. I knew it was in something, and I couldn't remember what. Okay. That's Prestige. I get my Prestige and Luminance a little bit confused, I guess. Let me know if anybody's looking at any teams. Let's make some deals. Let's get these things done and broke. Well, at this point, I'll be 100% honest with you guys. If we get it filled, I'm going to sit here for a little bit longer, but if we get it filled, we probably will not rip until I get back, if that's okay with everybody. Just because I don't want to be late to the party and then be gone longer. I'd rather get there as soon as it starts, leave as soon as I can. I'm only going because I'm a nice guy. I'll give the kids some money and be on my way. Welcome back, Tyler. 8 teams remaining. We got the bigger team of the Seattle Mariners. Then we got, who's higher after that? The Rangers. Then we got some $48 teams and some $28 teams and a $22 team. And then, of course, with Luminance, the year 1 autos are on card, and they are in their professional jerseys with double zeros, but they are in their jerseys of the team that they are on. Everything else, they are still in their college unis. Elite's in college unis too, yeah? Am I right? It looks like Cardsmith is ready for the Donruss Elite checklist. They got all the teams listed, but no players. So if we did 2 boxes in a box, that'd be 3, 6, 7, 8 autos. That's not bad. First class is what we're chasing as far as a case hit. And then, of course, the Spellbounds. Pin Pal Quads and First Class are your 2 case hits. The quads would be pretty cool. Let me see if they show any of them. Moments, prime time, and animation. Okay. I thought I saw something about luminosity, but I don't know. Like I said, with no checklist, it's kind of hard to say. And I can't believe they still don't have a checklist out, and it's been out since Wednesday. It's ridiculous. So yes, they are still in their rookie or their college unis and elite as well. Now does the team lineage. You got a Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Jay Jetta auto, triple auto. That'd be nasty in elite. Throwback threads is pretty cool. Two autos, 1 mem, 11 inserts, 6 parallels, 3 rookies per box. No checklist there. Moments is a short print. Okay. They're getting too specific with stuff. Eight teams remaining, boys and gals. We got 9 people in here. If everybody grabs a team, we'll be full. Everybody grabs a team, we'll be full. Just saying. What up, Cotton? How we doing, sir? That'll be the next break, Cotton. I got to jump off for about an hour and a half or so, and then I'll be back. I would probably say for Vikings as well. I know you like the Vikings better, so I would probably push you towards saving for the Vikings as well. Quite honestly. If I knew how much the Vikings were, I might make you a great deal for both, but I don't know how much they'll be in that one. Oh, I think Donruss's Elite is way overpriced. To be 100% honest with you, for what it is. But I don't set the prices. Panini does. Panini do. No, I haven't even seen any yet, to be honest with you. I don't think. I think I was in a break with some, but I don't think I saw it because I think I fell asleep or was driving or something and missed it. take the Marlins down to what, $16? Why not? Let's get these cheap teams off the board. Who else we got left? We're doing our last push here, boys and girls. Where are they at? Alright, let's do it. Really? Like I said, I just haven't seen that much of it yet. Alright. Let's change it on here. So we got 40. Do. Oh, yeah, let's do 68. Let's make it below 70. How about that? 68. 16. 40. 40. 68. Oh wait, who did I just change? Appreciate the like, Spit. And then alright, there we go. That's it. That's the lowest I can go. Alright, there we go. Take advantage. Take advantage. That's it though. That's all I can do.
Alright, you want to see something cool?
What do I want to see?
Guy here's a Raiders fan, okay?
Raiders?
Raiders.
Okay.
He opens 2 boxes. He opens a box of Luminance and he opens a box of Elite.
Okay.
Okay. Those are his 2 cards that he gets.
Luminosity. So there's a case hit for the Raiders. Oh shit.
He's a Raiders fan.
He's a lucky son.
He's a huge Raiders fan. He opens 2 boxes.
Wow. Nice.
Crazy.
What up, Drewski? 1 second. That probably is right now, Copley. Because I just made them cheaper. So let me go to the price that I have them at. Rangers at 44. Phillies at 40. Blue Jays at 22. Oh, sorry, I didn't show it. The Pin Pals auto, on-card auto, out of Elite. Don't worry, the Luminosity is a different, the Luminance is a different case. So we're okay there. Different case of Luminance, so don't worry about that. we'll change the D-backs. Oh no, Rockies. And the guy was a Raiders fan. He opened up 2 boxes and hit both those. All right, so Rockies. All right, hold on. I gotta look at these teams again. Rockies, Blue Jays, Phillies. Phillies gone. Padres gone. And Blue Jays, Rangers. Okay, you're good, Copley. So we got C. All right. Did you hit the George Brett? Nice. They are fun rip. They are very fun rip. I agree. 83, 84. C. V. 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 So I think we just have the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Mariners. We got 3 teams left, boys and girls. Oh, crap. He's just screwed up everything. Somebody came in the store and bought something. Changed my order number. All right. So, yeah, 3 teams remaining. Nice. I knew he hit it, and then I saw he hit the Eddie Murray in the one before I was in. So 40 plus 16 plus 68. We can do a closing pond before I leave. That's, what did I say? 4? How much? 12 per? 40 plus 68 plus 16. Yeah, 12 per. We can do 12 per top 3. Close this out. Right. You know, I don't know, Tyler. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? I mean, it's always going to sell more. Dill, welcome in. How are you? Higher price if did I change the Rockies to 150? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's always going to help the value if it's a 10, but it's, you know, those thicker cards are always harder with PSA because I'm sure it's a thicker card, isn't it? Looks like it is. Maybe it's just deceiving. But it doesn't hurt. But we got the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Mariners. So you got. There it is. Got you, Copley. Thank you, sir. You're the best. as always, Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Mariners. We can do 12 per top 3. Close this out. If we wanted to do so, we can. But I got 12 minutes before I do absolutely have to jump off here, so we will rip this after I get back. Like I said, so 4 o'clock, latest 4:30. I will let you guys know. I'll put a group text out there. But we can do a real quick pond for the last 3 at 12 per, top 3. Or if you guys want to do 12 per winner take all, we can do that as well. Oh, did it do shipping on yours? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, we'll do. Send them to me. Spit. Just send them to me. I'll get them graded for you from here. And we do, it's 25 per card, and then if you want our guy to look them over to make sure they're going to grade what you want them to grade, in his opinion, then, and he's pretty good. And then if he thinks they're good, then we send them. If he says no, it'll probably get like a 9 or less, you know, or whatever, then we don't send it. And then we send it back to you in one of your breaks. And if you hit it with me, just tell me you want to send it to PSA and I'll have it done. Any card you hit with me, you can just tell me and we'll send it to PSA. We'll look it over and make sure it's good, and then if it's going to grade what we think it's going to grade, then and you're happy with it, then we'll send it. I know Captain does. He sends me his stuff. James sends me stuff. And one of them I'm going to send back to Captain because it's not going to grade well. A little off center. What do you guys think? We got 10 minutes before I got to jump off. Can we get a closing pond? So I was always confused about that too, Spit. It doesn't matter if it tens. They don't upcharge you if it tens. What they upcharge you on is, because if you look at their thing, if it's over a certain value, and if you do bulk, I think that value is 250, 300, something like that. That's where they upcharge you. Is when the value goes over that, then you should have sent to the next level. They charge you for that next level. I was always confused on that too. What up, Jazzy? Jazzy, we got 3 teams remaining, my friend. 3 teams. We got the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Mariners. So that's what the upcharge is for. I always thought it was because of the value of the card, which, well, it is, but it's because they charge different, but they only charge you what they would. So it would be maybe a $25 charge if it's over the 250 to 500 range, or whatever their range is. So that's what the upcharge is for, because I was always confused about that as well. I don't think so. I think you'll be okay. But you never know. Sometimes you can get away with sending it bulk, sometimes you can't. What up, Nose? How are you, sir? Happy Saturday. We've got 3 teams remaining. Yeah, how was it? What'd you think? Do we want to do 12 per top 3 to get these last 3 teams off the board, or do we want to let it roll until I get done at this party and come back for the last 3 teams? You guys tell me. I got about 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and then I got to hit, because it takes me about... Yeah, it was. Of course, here's the thing. It's always hard to live up to the original. It's impossible to live up to that. But it's still good. Still good. That's the other thing. I can throw up the top 3, and if we don't get it filled by the time I get back, then we'll finish filling it when I get it up, or get back. I'm good with that as well. Ah, crap, I just closed it. And then we will rip when I get back. Why do I keep doing that? Ooh. I don't know if, do you guys want to see baseball in with the football, or do you just want to? For you, Knowles, I would. If you want to take down them, I would. That makes it easier for me to get rid of these last 2 teams. I would, if you want to take them down. Just for you, buddy. It does, Captain. I agree with that. I don't know if it deters people from wanting to get into football if they don't like baseball. My BF. What up? How we doing? Let me know, Nose, so I know to take them down. Do I know what? I don't know anything, BF. I know nothing. Do I know you? I remember you was in here last weekend. I do remember that. What are you thinking, Nose? You good for it? I do. I do remember you from the last live. I do. Boom, boom, boom. Where you at, Nose? Let me know, so I know to take them down, and then I know what to do for this pond. Be top 2. I don't know. Actually, just send it to Ohio Card Exchange. Just do Ohio Card Exchange. Tyler said just football. The baseball wouldn't make Minnesota go up too much, to be honest with you. I'll do this. I think the one for tonight I'll do just football. And then I'll put up another one on to fill for Sunday, and then come in Monday and we'll do football and baseball. How's that? We'll do that one after. Tonight we'll just do 2 Luminance and a Donruss Elite, I think. Mom said you needed to call me. Huh? Knowles. Yeah, just do a hot card exchange. Then just let me know that you sent, and then we'll go from there. Because I can't tell that it's gotten sent, but I'll be okay. So the Marlins, did I take them down off of there? I did. Okay, so we'll put Knowles on the Marlins. There we go. So now we just got 2 teams. So it would be 40, 60. This is 10. It's 108. Thank you, sir. So we'll do 11 per top 2. How is it 12 per for the? I guess $16 did because 16's. Yeah, that's why. I rounded down on them, but I can't. It's too close to round. Too much to round down. So we'll do 10 per. Or no, 11 per. Or if somebody wants one of these 2 teams, let me know. They are. It may be a good thing that Knowles took that because I may have screwed up big time on my mathing. It was 124 and I rounded down to 12. That's why. Sent begrudgingly. I couldn't. It took me a while to read that big word there, Knowles. So we got 2 teams left. We got the D-backs with Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson autos. I'm sure they have some short print stuff as well. They have the Fanatics Authentics redemption cards of Randy Johnson, home field advantage of Ketel Marte and Corbin Carroll. I don't know what this Fanatical is. That's right. We'll get you. I always send you something. So we got the D-backs and the D-backs and Mariners. D-backs Mariners. Of course, Griffey Jr., Ichiro. Felix Hernandez, Ryan Bliss, Tyler Locklear, Troy Taylor, A-Rod. And then Fanatics Authentic Redemption card of Ichiro. You got home field advantage of J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, so that's what we got. Those 2 teams. Oh, yeah, definitely. So I'll put them up for 11 per top 2. Wait a minute. Never mind. Blaster. And then we'll run the pond when I get back and also rip. So who's this for? The D-backs? Closes break. All right, so the pond is active. If you guys want to grab those while I'm gone, and then when we get back, we'll know where we're at. But I do have to jump off as I'm already 2 minutes later than I wanted to be. So yes, so we will jump off. We will be back here around no later than 4:30 is what I'm going to say. Just because an hour there, so I leave. It starts at 2:30, 3:30, half hour to get back. Jazzy, we got a pond up for the last 2 teams, D-backs, Mariners. It's up on the website. I'm jumping off to go to a graduation party. Be there for about an hour. Be back around 4:30, and then we'll be ready to rip, hopefully. And my wife, I think, is going to come with me so she can sort while we go, and then we will put up 2 luminance and a elite hobby for football. So I will be right back. Well, not right back, but I will be back here in about an hour and a half at the latest, and I will see you all then. But the pond is up there, so grab those spots 1 through 10, top 2, Diamondbacks. Shows Giants still alive. Oh, yep. Forgot to take them down from the last pond. Is that the only one? D-backs. Shows Angels still alive too. That's on me. I did that. Alright, now we're good. So now it should just be the Mariners and D-backs. And then I'm going to say I'm going to go ahead and take them down too so nobody grabs them. Good call. I just thought about that myself, and I looked up and saw that you took it. So basically, everything's gone. So we'll just do the pond, let it fill until I get back. All right, now we're good. Appreciate you guys. I will be back around 4:30, and then we will finish this off, and then we'll roll with some football. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. YouTube, same. I will be back about 4:30, and we will start